Home sales tumble, why that's a fantastic thing. We're going to go over that article or those articles, as well as where's mortgage applications at? Are people buying homes? That is the indicator. All today on Real Estate Daily. Welcome everyone. My name is Troy, and every day we go over the mortgage, housing, and real estate market. Now, we're on several different social media platforms. Obviously, we're here on YouTube, and we have YouTube Shorts, so check us out there. But we're also on Instagram and TikTok. We post on a daily basis there. Check us out. Now, before we jump into all this, also, hit that subscribe button. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, my finger doesn't really work very well, but that finger does. All right, let's jump right into it. CNBC, home sales tumble more than 7% in November, the 10th straight month of declines. Now, you're probably saying, Troy, that just sounds terrible. Wow. But let's go really look at the numbers. It says home sales declined 7.7%. Sales were down 35% year over year. So down 35% last year. But what do you really care about? If you bought a home last year, what do you care about? Do you care about if there's less sales? No. Do you care that the home sales declined this year 7.7%? No. What do you care about? You care about what your home is worth. Did it go up, Troy? Did my house increase? Absolutely it did. It did across the United States. Median wholesale prices rose 3.5% from a year ago. Guys, you are still in the green the entire year. After all the FUD articles from CNBC, you're still up. Now, if you were in media and you're actually writing all these crap articles, you would think that, hey, my home went down 20, 30, 40%. Didn't happen. At least they're telling the truth. But of course, they want to put the negative in the headline, but the positive is in the small print. Well, let's go look at what's more here at home. Existing home sales in California falling faster than national average. Guys, we have no inventory. Repeat. We have no inventory. Guys, there is no inventory. I just did it again last week. It keeps falling. We're very close to the same week that we had for Thanksgiving when we only had 3 working days the entire week. I'm saying that inventory's falling. Home sales are falling. It's going all across the United States. You can listen to the national media. They're going to tell you that the world's collapsing. Like I said, your house, an average across the United States, is worth more than it was a year ago. Next article. Actually, before we get to the next article, do me a favor, hit that like button. Boom. It really helps our channel out, and it gives me the motivation to go on to the next article. All right. My girlfriend, Diana Olick, boy, she never has a smile on her face. Unless I'm going to give her money, right? Well, I'm kidding. Total mortgage applications rose 0.9%, led by a surge in refinance. Guys, what's happened for the 7th, 8th consecutive week now? It keeps going up. Mortgage applications. Why? Because people see opportunity right now. Opportunity. Rates are down. Home prices are steady and even going down a little bit. What's the opportunity? To buy right now. It is the best opportunity all year long. I keep saying it, and we keep seeing it when we keep seeing numbers come out week in and week out. There's more and more people putting in applications even when it's Christmas. Today is the 21st. We're 4 days away from Christmas, and we're still seeing mortgage applications up. Now, it'll break the trend next week, I think, simply because everyone's got Christmas on their mind. It's very understandable. Next article, it says, and this is DS News, and I'm saying this, it's more balanced market now. So now the buyers and sellers are kind of floating back and forth. Now, if a seller's home is fixed up and looks nice, you're getting multiple offers and it's not balanced. It's a seller's world. We keep running into that. If the house is kind of an average condition or under average, it's definitely a buyer's market. We're seeing those homes sit on the market so much longer. unrealistic sellers who don't want to put money in their home will get punished in this market. No question about it. Next article, Santa Ana's rent control law will require landlords to register rentals in new databases. This is what I don't like. I deal with this in the city of Los Angeles. You're dealing with the city of San Francisco. What they want to do is control. It's all about money and control. If you have money, if you are an owner and you have an investment property, now in Santa Ana, you're going to have to register your property. And when you start registering your property, what happens? They charge you fees. So you get feed there. Then all of a sudden, they hire inspectors. Inspectors show up at your front door, knock on it, say, hey, we want to make sure that living conditions aren't substandard. Okay? And that's the next thing. Then all of a sudden, somewhere down the road, year, 2 years, 3 years, they start to control your rents. They start saying, well, you can only raise rents by 3% annually. Even though inflation's up 8%, you only can go up 3%. This is what's happened in the city of LA. This is why more and more investors are getting out of LA. More and more slumlords are in LA. That's why LA is a complete mess. There's reportedly 40,000 homeless. It's because of rent control, right? Rent control. Take the money from the people you're getting, Mr. City, Mr. Mayor, Mrs. Mayor at the moment, and build new housing. Take the county, get with the county. There's plenty of room areas in LA which you can build in outside of the city of LA. Make the city beautiful. Don't make it a destination for people walking over the border or people that just want to go plop their right down there, and they make it very friendly to live on the sidewalk, and really hurts your home values. It hurts your economy there. It just hurts a lot all the way across the board. So don't do it, Santa Ana. It's not the right thing. Controlling people and controlling investors doesn't help your city. It only hurts it. And last of all is interest rates. Guys, we saw a big jump in conforming interest rates or conventional yesterday. Went up 11, almost 12 points to 4.32. Literally 2 days ago, this was at 6.26. Now it's at 6.43. Not good. Not good at all. FHA is flat, but jumbo just blew up. We were approaching 6%. In fact, we dipped in November, I believe, under 6%. It's only gone up since. It took a big shot yesterday. Went up 20, almost 24 points, 6.6%. Guys, I know there's a lot of predictions out there. All I know is that if you can fall into FHA, fall into FHA. It completely makes sense. It's significantly less right now, but still great time to buy. We're still under the 7% range. It is somewhere as a buyer sitting on the sidelines. I said this, I've already told you, I think the first quarter of next year, we're going to see another interest rate hike by the Fed on February 1st. They're going to meet on January 31st, but on February 1st, I see a minimum of 25 basis points, which now the mortgage industry is freaking out a little bit because we're not stopping, or we're not pivoting back to going down and reducing interest rates. Just know this, there's going to be a lot of buyers who are sitting on the sidelines from January 1st to February 28th that are going to flood into this market. And if inventory levels continue to stay low, we're going to see a little bit of a housing resurgence here, and people are going to buy homes, and it's going to be kind of a mess out there where you're going to keep the housing market steady, and maybe increase a little bit, because of what's going to happen. I will continue to report on the amount of homes that are hit the market. It's the most crucial statistic in the next 60 days, or the 60 days of January and February. How much inventory is on the market? How much? It's so crucial. If there's a flood of buyers hitting the market and there's no homes, guys, it's going to be a war out there again. Keep that in mind. Well, thank you very much for joining us today. If you have any comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. Happy Wednesday. Take care.